Wow.
Nerd.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
They can hear all of us.
You're muted there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Derek, no,
and I'm
your
muted.
intro.
No, I hear you. Okay. Never mind. We're back. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Okay, let's redo the excitement. Yay, everybody! Hello.
Yay.
Welcome.
Wow.
Hey, welcome back. We are here. We are the 201, and we are excited to join the Pantheon streaming festivities that we have been watching but not able to participate in yet, just because our schedules haven't lined up. But we've been getting our group together and getting ready. And we've got a good full group of level 7 to 9 folks here. We're going to be doing some spider killing tonight in the spider caves of Avenir's Pass, or of Thronefest rather. And yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. So welcome if you're here to join us. We appreciate everybody is in chat. We got Archbishop, Mr. Cottleshire, Arlon, and then who else? Who am I missing? Joe was the first one here. So welcome you guys. And let's do some quick introductions. If you're new here, we are Static Group Live. We play group-centric games, MMOs in particular. My name is Theric. And if the Ranger was in the game, I'd be playing a Ranger right now. A Ranger is not in the game. So I'm playing the next best thing. Well, maybe a Rogue. So I will be stabbing things up. I'm level 7.
True Ranger.
Yeah, not really. Sort of. I mean, stealthy.
I'm just kidding.
But that's about it. And we've got Crow is here. Crow, how you doing? What are you playing?
I'm playing an enchanter.
Right.
So I am being very enchanting tonight.
As always, Crow.
As always.
It's got the Riz.
Oh, no, not this again. Sparrow, what is the Riz? Tell us about the Riz, Sparrow.
Charisma. The Riz, man.
The
Oh,
Riz.
I-
That's
No cap.
what you're saying. Okay.
I was never cool enough to use that
No.
We're
ability.
already so off the rails.
I know. Just too much excitement. What are you playing, Sparrow?
That's the only way to be.
What are you
What am
playing?
I playing?
Yeah,
Shaman.
besides the cool
Dotting
thing.
things, healing things, whacking things.
Waiting for
All
your,
the things.
Waiting for your pet. At
2 more levels.
2 more levels. Yep. And Leech of Rohan, aka Man of Rohan, is here. Hey, bud, what are you playing?
I am a cleric, so Leech is the name of old. But I have a small ability set, but effective ability set, so ready to use it.
Nice. And if you ever see the group delayed, it's because Man of Rohan is mining something. He's got an addiction, an ore addiction, if you will.
That's only like 99% true. There's
Yeah.
It's not always delayed because of that.
That sounds like something an ore addict
Sometimes
would
I have the
say.
wrong person's targeted, so that's why too. So
I see. And our puller and somewhat tanker tonight is Mr. Desrin. Hi, Des. What are you playing?
Hello.
Hello.
I am monkeying around. This is very new for me. This is actually the first time in an MMO where I'm playing a pulling class or have that role. So it's been really interesting, fun to learn.
Well, you've done a good job when we've been leveling up so far, so I'm confident in your abilities.
We'll see how this cave goes. This starts to get a little tricky.
Maybe unfounded in my confidence.
Crow will fix it.
Yeah, Crow will cover you when you screw up. And the great pantsed one in all chain except for some pants stands in the fire or stands in the dire. What's up, man?
I am wondering how much of this stream's runtime is going to be taken up simply by people swinging around behind me and admiring my character's ass, because that's kind of been a running theme so far.
I can barely help myself, Stance.
Let the countdown begin.
Everybody
He's got a
behind
blurry
spot.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
It's
look
like
at
this
that
weird,
blurry,
this weird
don't
blurry
stay there
spot.
for too long, because past this, people got to pay for it.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not paying that subscription.
No, that's all.
only
I need to
we
hear.
had emotes.
Oh my
I'd use
gosh.
the crap out of them, right?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Nice to see you on YouTube.
All right. Yeah, I know.
This is true. Leather pants do resist heat better than chain do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good.
Be branded. Chain butt.
Yep. All right. Well, it's tough. It's enough of this goofing around. Let's get to some spider killing.
Yep.
And let's
Night
get this
is starting to befall upon us, so
what a horrible night. For
Perfect.
Curse.
Perhaps
Just
it's
in time
time.
for a dark cave.
Exactly. Can't wait.
Just in time for a dark cave. Hey, Brendan. New graphics actually do give EQ vibes. I was a hater at first, but I kind of like it. So I feel like that's going to be a topic of conversation for many, many streams about how we're sort of coming around to the new look a little bit. I was with you, Brendan. I hated it. I actually freaked out and kind of lost it for a little while.
He really did.
Yep. You guys can attest. I was not happy camper, but the more you play, the more you kind of get into it and you kind of see the cohesiveness and it becomes a little bit less jarring. So
Man of Rohan,
They were.
I already see you looking.
I did. Oh no.
Oh dear.
It's almost as bad as shinies and EQ2.
We all know that's the enchanter's job.
Mez mobs and then go mine.
yeah.
Exactly.
I thought you meant Mez men of Rohan.
No, don't mez our party member, please.
Wait, if I was a coffee drink, what would I be? I thought it said coffee drinker because of the heart thing on YouTube, but it was like
If Desmond was a coffee drink, he would be like an espresso. He likes powerful and short bursts. He's like,
Wow.
I was trying to think of it on the fly. I'm like, what's not insulting and what is like?
no, that was
No.
insanely good there.
If Desrin was a coffee drink, he would be decaf so that he could still be Desrin Downer.
I hate no.
You could
I'd
still
much
fall
prefer
asleep
Derek's.
with Desrin. Yeah, I fair.
Never associate me with decaf ever. Period. All
Death
right.
before decaf?
Death.
Yes.
Yeah, I hear that, man. I'm all
right.
about that. Let's do it.
Everybody got their food and drink going?
Yep.
Bring me
Wait for
something
the
to
cake
kill.
to tell me.
I got my
All right.
serpent surprise in full effect.
Oh, well, good.
Rabbit
Nice that
traps.
there's 4 spiders all clumped at the entrance here. Well, okay. Just
Perfect. Perfect.
Do you have
Feign
Feign
death
Death
will be
yet?
all right.
get ready to mez.
I'm gonna throw a trap down just in case.
Right, starting on the hunter that's right out front.
Oh,
No,
nice.
You got it all by
Well done.
itself. It got caught in the trap too.
Nice.
Okay,
Teamwork makes the dream
Thank
work.
you.
Nice. Started off with a skewer for 105. That's a good way to start.
Yeah.
And we want to stay behind these, right?
Yeah, especially the Death Walkers, Night Walkers. One of them, or 2
Night
variations. Yeah, 2 of
Dreamweavers?
them have this thing called Tarsel Fury. And not only does Stans have the responsibility of turning the mob, but he has to get out of the way himself. So it gets really interesting. We're not that deep in yet, though. So
I have never been in this cave. Like I've never actually been past the entrance here. So this is all going to be new stuff for me.
you really don't want to
Well, that's
go
right.
in, but if you want to go
Last-
in, you are a rogue. So
I mean, we'll see how we fare with these guys because these are, I think, orange and red.
if you want to
cones
see it,
to
I
me.
mean, you're eligible. So
Skitterfang Venom Gland.
I'm tall enough to
Is
ride
that
the
what you were
ride.
looking for the other night, Des?
yep, I actually got all 8 of the ones that I needed, though, thanks to Vindini. Wow,
Right.
that hurt.
Loose. Yeah, Mr. C, it's a scary proposition, but for the content, I mean, it might be worth it. And,
For the content.
you know,
Yeah.
like this one.
So
one
Man of
cons red
Rohan could see all the nodes he's missing.
Oh
if for
no.
nothing else than to taunt Man of Rohan with the ore that he
You
cannot.
really should.
That hurts me right
I'll let
now.
you know when we get in far enough to the split, and you'll be able to see it. You go in with me.
Cool.
You're resisting more today.
I was gonna say the opposite. I feel like I'm hitting them more
I
today.
feel like I'm hitting him more too.
Can't land my dots.
Yeah, I
become
mean there hasn't been
irresistible.
a patch or anything, so it's just.
Strange. So one of
Oh,
the
we are
things-
hyper buffed right now. That is probably something worth noting.
Yeah, so you can see some of mine on screen. It's covered up by my camera a little bit, but beyond that first 4 or 5, you can see there's actually like 4 or 5 more. Yeah, we're super buffed. And you'll see on stream, I've got a couple daggers.
Recluse.
I want to thank our friend
Grabbing
Vindine.
the hunter, Mez the Recluse.
Okay.
This seems a little close.
You got the reckless.
Yeah, we want to be a little bit further back.
Yep, that's why I wasn't running in there.
Okay, I'm just waiting to pull it back. Yeah, see.
It's okay. These aren't the ones with the clear your entire group in one fell swoop.
One swell foop.
One swell food.
One
That's
swell swoop.
definitely something I would have said.
We could say the one you said earlier.
I don't think you can say that on camera.
If I say it
217.
properly, I can say it. Man, Rohan was hoarding ore.
Oh, that's bad.
Hoarding ore is what we
So-
were saying.
Hoarding
Hoarding
hoarding ore.
Oh, hey Marvin, welcome. Yeah, you're ready to jump in this weekend, right? So this weekend is the supporters.
Stands.
Yep.
No, go ahead.
Stands. You notice how they ran into the cave when they're pulled this way. So that we want to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Good
Okay.
call.
Got it.
Yeah, we don't want to see what happens when
No.
we lose one into the
We
cave.
really
cave.
do want to see what happens.
Maybe later
It
in
is
the
worth
stream.
noting.
Who wants to see?
We do have Windstriders, so we can actually leash from the cave pretty easily. They leash about like right at the road, so as long as you can make it to the road, it's really not that bad. But when you don't have Windstrider, which if you're here, you probably don't.
See me cure that poison?
Yeah,
Like a
I
pro.
did.
that was great.
It was Master.
Pro shaman. You're ready for your pet. I've judged you worthy of a pet.
Yay! 2 more levels. Should we get it tonight? I don't know.
Gosh, man, that'd be awesome.
We'd have to. I'll have to get a little bit crazier on the pulls.
We won't get it tonight. I am like 4 bubbles away from level 8, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm excited for you, Marvin.
I'll start
definitely.
chain pulling now.
Okay. Oh, he's running
Oh,
after
it's
Des. Oh, he's
ran-
going in.
Oh,
Des,
yes,
come back,
Des.
come back. Oh, nice.
I don't know if he
Feel
just
that.
ran that way
He did.
because
Yeah.
he was almost dead.
Yeah,
They
with-
just kind of run the way they're going to run.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh,
it
really?
didn't matter.
Okay.
It looked like Des. That was great. It looked like you just punched him as he was running about to run by you. You just like stomped on him. as
I
he
did
was-
exactly that. Like that,
That was
Just
great.
punch him in.
From my perspective here, it was very heroic.
Recluse.
Yeah, Joe, I've actually heard that the pet is actually working pretty good.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
we'll have to see.
surprisingly. And the parts that are a little janky, in the producer's letter, they said they already worked on it. So, like some of the pathing stuff.
Yeah, one of the things from the letter today they talked about was those mobs in AVP that are sort of sleepwalker mobs, right? And some of that
Yeah.
stuff's been addressed, which was good to hear. I was somewhat disjointed about
It was
that.
kind of a big deal.
It was kind of a big deal, yeah. It was kind of a big deal.
I haven't had 1 dot land on the mobs I've pulled.
Huh.
Maybe it's
Are
their
they dark orange to you?
carapace.
I mean, this one is. I don't know about the other ones. But the other night when we were playing, they were landing most of the time. So,
Actually, they're spiders. Maybe they don't actually have a carapace. They're not
Spiders have a
beetles.
carapace, don't they?
I would have said so, but I thought about it for a second. I'm like, maybe I'm wrong.
I
I have a
don't know.
chitinous
Any bug people out there?
exoskeleton.
Chitinous exoskeleton. There you go. Stands on
Hunter?
the entomology.
Stands on the entomology. That was good.
do you know, Des, if you actively command your pet or if it just does its own thing?
You have
I don't
both
know.
options. So you can have it always assist you. You can have it guard you. You can have it guard itself. You can tell it to go in. You can tell it to get out. And obviously
Tell
there's
it to put its
dismiss.
left foot in, and put its left foot out.
Shake it all about.
Shake it all about is coming in season 3. So.
They got to fix a few pathing issues first, but it'll be there.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, funny. I know you're kidding, but that is one of the things that they seem to or it sounds like they've fixed, is the kind of jankiness where the pet will like kind of wobble about when you're like trying to fight or mine or whatever.
Oh,
Des,
man.
I would never kid about your pet.
Nope.
Are we ready for a Deathweaver? Oh, just kidding. Hunter, I'm rooted.
Okay.
And that's
Just
what got
one
you
moment,
last
please.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
One moment, please.
Can I reach you?
Don't
No,
worry.
it's fine.
It's-
Don't
I
die,
can
little
reach you.
espresso.
Don't die, espresso.
I'm a double shot too.
A double shot.
Double
Ooh.
shot.
I've heard differently.
That confidence. I don't want to know what you've heard. I don't know what. I don't know where you heard it. I don't know who you heard it from. I don't want to know anything.
It didn't land on this yellow.
So this guy's orange to me. And one of the things, so if you're watching, you'll notice I
Please?
turned the music up for a reason, because for the red cons, there's like this epic orchestral music that plays only for
yes.
red cons, which I think is one of the coolest things about something they're doing that's audio related in this game right now. So hopefully we'll see what the next pull
See,
is. If the next pull is red, you'll hear it.
Season 2 is going to be a culmination of months of PVL work. I'm looking forward to it so much. Deathweaver,
Okay, this should be red. Oh,
Maybe Deathweaver.
maybe. Where'd
No,
it
it's
go?
coming. It's coming.
no, this
Deathweaver
is
and
just
friends?
yellow to me.
Yeah,
So
this
this
is not a red.
Let's see. Oh, it landed. So, first one.
Okay, so it's not totally broken.
Not totally broken.
well, plus as the producer's letter notes, the resist rework or update or whatever is coming in season 2. So really
very
look.
exciting.
I'm sure Drac is really looking forward to that. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to address that.
Yeah, that's very exciting because it just evens out the ability to be in groups and,
Okay.
and level.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a Night Watcher. This might be the one with Tarsel Fury. So
Okay.
take care and keep an eye on that cast bar. Oh God, rooted.
Okay, this one's orange.
Oh,
Bring him back. Oh,
I'm afraid to.
Yeah, guys, if you could step back, I need to reposition
that's
him.
alright.
He's doing the mob skittering thing.
okay.
Thank you.
He's skittering.
Skitterfang.
Imagine that.
Sold 2 Tarsel Furies.
Hey, Athen. What is up, bud? Good to see you as always.
Athen.
Glad you could make it for the inaugural No NDA Static Group Live Thursday night stream.
That was it. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Marvin. Is Marvin? I don't recognize that name. Is that someone I'm not remembering or?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Marvin, I think you might have been on a stream before. We might have seen you in chat before, but I don't recall. Oh, congrats.
Welcome back and grats.
Yeah.
Also, Crow, did you say the Night Watchers were doing Tarsel Fury?
Oh, it did
I
Tarsel
just saw
Fury.
it.
There
I
were
just saw one.
I saw 3 of them. I was able to interrupt 2 of them, but then my interrupts were on cooldown.
Okay.
So
Well,
I didn't get the
that's
third one.
great that you.
I just
interrupt
played
that.
around to see how much I can stand in it. I can stand in it.
Okay.
Stands
can
in the Tarsel. Stands in the Fury.
If we want to have a lot of fun, maybe don't interrupt it next time, Crow.
There's nothing I would like more.
Your
Because,
version of
I mean,
fun.
Stans is a little more decked out now, I guess. But
Oh, nice. Marvin, you won a Pantheon key last giveaway. Awesome. How did I forget that?
Oh.
How did I forget that? I think I would remember that. It was one of ours, right? That's what you're talking about? It was
Yeah.
one of the ones we did in the rewind? Where are you, little spider? Come on. There you
It took
are.
me
It's
this
coming.
long to get a ward on death spell. Come on.
I sound mad.
A ward on death spell.
Yeah, I mean I'm a pre-paladin. Clerics are pre-paladins basically. I should have had a ward on death spell before now.
That's true. That's true. According to the lore, that is accurate.
I mean, you probably did at one point, but they took it away and gave it to the paladin when they put the class out.
Oh, that's true. Yep, that hurts.
Got to get things done.
Make sure to if y'all aren't saving, something for the last like 10%, just to keep it from running like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna
worth-
put traps down over there after start doing that. There's no
Okay.
reason not to.
Cool. Because the range on XP is unfortunately kind of small, so it's easy to like not get XP, unfortunately.
Oh, that's cool, Marvin.
Oh,
Yeah,
this-
totally forgot. That's awesome. Glad to see you're putting it to use. We're doing another rewind tomorrow if you're around, or not tomorrow, on Sunday rather.
It is only Thursday.
It's only Thursday.
Night Watcher,
okay, this
Recluse,
one's red.
Crow, can you mez the Recluse, please,
So
when it comes?
listen for the music when it gets.
I'll bring it
close
to
me.
Crow.
Okay, on the Night Watcher.
Tarsel Fury. Oh my gosh,
I had to.
Man of Rohan, you're
got me.
supposed to step out of the cleave.
Well, I couldn't
Not
move very
into it.
quickly. Listen.
It
Why?
was just so funny to watch you like.
I was like,
Resisted my
ah.
stun that time.
Oh,
Well-
get that Recluse. He's loose.
Should I grab it?
I'm
You
messing.
got it, Crow.
Okay.
No, she's getting resisted.
He's resisting.
No.
Resisted twice. There
Let
we
me know
go.
if you're bad.
Okay, she got
Okay.
it.
Okay. That's gonna be an angry hole. So stands, once they start channeling that, you can step out of it. Like they
Yeah, I
stay
know.
pointed. in the same
I'm just
direction.
testing to see how badly it hurts.
Okay, well,
Fair enough.
you,
Good idea.
Well,
you
look,
and the healers could.
look who's here. The man with the red beard has arrived. Now we can really start showing off what we're
Hey.
doing. What's up, Redbeard? Glad you could show up. We're killing spiders.
Crow, you are hurting. Sorry. Had a poison on you. I'm running out of mana.
Yeah, this Skitterfang
This
Night
is our
Watcher
first test.
And I turned the music up. You can kind of hear it.
Oh, you got. Well, and it's not always the same either, but if you're lucky and you get the whole choir.
Oh, I didn't get the choir. I just got like the orchestral.
Okay. So there's multiple layers, and it's not always
Give
the
me a
same
sec, I'm gonna
layers.
build
Which is
stacks on this guy before I break him.
Okay.
one of the ways they're trying to make it so, like, they're very passionate about combat music not being annoying, and so that's one way they're trying to mix it up. Is, it's not always the whole suite together.
Yeah, no, I really like that. This guy's also red, so we'll get the orchestral
Yeah.
music again.
Nice. The previous one was actually red to me even. And this
Yeah.
one's just dark orange. So like this is pretty high on the difficulty scale for us. I think
Challenge rating
we're doing
elevated.
great.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.
Again, we are buffed out the wazoo, but we don't have to.
That's the way to do it,
We
though.
don't have to. yeah. Get buffs from the community, then
Go hang out
do
at
the
the well,
content.
get
Yeah,
buffed. And...
going out, make some
That's right.
friends, get
Play.
twinked up a little bit, and
This mess icon. I just didn't want to give up.
it's just hanging around.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't seen anybody complaining about twinking. I think all I've seen is people saying like, "Gosh, I remember how much I enjoyed that." People love it.
Yeah.
Like if it's a thing people love, don't. I'd hope they wouldn't like take it away or like downgrade.
I don't think they're going to take it away, but there's probably a point where there's some limits are going to need to be.
Sure.
Maybe level restricted or something, but I hope not.
Yeah.
I like it.
I hope for the scaling kind of a thing. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
So this
Like
is
cultist?
problematic. Yeah.
You pulled
just,
the cultist, didn't you?
They pulled through the wall. I actually didn't get close to them at all.
How close are you to the entrance?
Not at all. Don't
Okay.
try to get me.
That's a run back. I can see where he died.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
look at
was
'em all.
probably like 5 of them, yeah.
Yeah. I just saw
Yeah,
the
it-
damage start stacking up on the chat.
Yeah, it's not like an impossible pull or anything because they're not group mobs, so they go down a lot faster. But you do have to manage, having 4 mobs
Yeah.
for a brief time.
Yeah. I mean, it can be done. Like, we have the group for it a little bit. We got the enchanter. I could do some crowd control with my traps, but yeah.
Well, now I know that that part of the tunnel is is bad. So
You want to go in there and put some
live
like
and learn.
yellow police tape up around that bend and be like,
Yeah, please.
Don't
Could
kill
you
her.
actually go ahead and walk in there? See what you see.
I mean, I can take a look. It's so dark.
And that's how we lost Derek.
Yeah, there's a death
Well,
reaver right at the beginning, prepared to attack. No, and I'm
Oh,
under
okay.
attack.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we got respawns. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so weak now that I don't have any buffs.
Sucks to be you.
Oh man. But at least Sparrow got those apples and
I did.
wood.
Hey, nobody was fighting when I went off. I'm all about responsible harvesting.
Responsible harvesting.
I feel like you're looking at me right now.
I was judging you a little bit.
Yep.
I did, Mr. C. I stuck my nose in the cave, and I pulled out a spider.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah. It sounded weird when I said it.
One of those like dark nursery rhymes.
Yeah. Stick your nose in the bucket.
Pull
Oh.
out a spider.
That's terrifying. Oh my gosh, I was
And Dez isn't sleeping tonight.
it was so kind of relevant actually. I was like watching a video last night. Eric, could I get buffs when everybody's ready? And I look down and I see something like on my headphone cord.
Oh God. I don't want to know where
And
this
it's
is
like,
going.
what the heck are you? And it's not like moving fast or anything, but it's decent size, kind of like a flat insect. And so I pop out the magnifying glass and I'm like, trying to see what it is, and it was a stink bug. It was kind of a pretty stink bug though. Like it was very it had a lot of pattern, a nice pattern on it.
I appreciate that in the middle of the night you observe the beauty of nature, bug crawling around in your room. That is not when I'm at my most appreciative.
There's bugs everywhere. Like,
Yeah, it's a problem.
just, oh my gosh, I got rooted again. Yeah. That one didn't last very
I was
long.
gonna make fun of you for like having a magnifying glass at the ready, because I'm like, who has a
Oh, I
magnifying?
always do. Yeah.
But then I'm
Who
like,
doesn't?
okay,
It's like, yeah. See, like I don't know. The Discord
Yeah.
stream is probably not.
you've got it
I
at
have
the
3
ready.
of them,
What?
different sizes.
What?
Yep.
What are you weirdos carrying around magnifying
I
glass?
homeschool.
What are
so-
you weirdos not carrying them around for, Derek? Would be a better question.
I cannot believe I've learned this about my friends
I mean,
tonight. That's a
There is
revelation.
the whole blind thing.
Well, Desmond, that's why I
you know.
said, I'm like, okay, now I understand why Des had, but then all you other weirdos chimed in and were like, yeah, I got one too.
Hey,
What's wrong with you?
it's actually very useful.
They are. I'm curious
Very,
about things.
I don't want a magnifying glass. I want like one of those
Black.
jeweler's loops, and they hold up and it's,
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
that's
those
what
are
I'm looking
that'd be
for.
fancy.
I'm going to get a magnifying glass. That's what I'm doing.
Are you solving mysteries in 19th century London, Sparrow?
Like
or-
Death Weaver.
I might be. She
Walking
might
Well,
be.
it's
around.
usually plants and bugs.
Are you
and...
gonna wear a hat like Miller?
I think
Keeps
she
the
should.
rain off my head.
Nice. What kind, Black Lab?
Oh, hey, Black Lab. Spiders on my front door this morning. Yikes.
I even have a microscope.
You do?
That's
well,
cool.
Well, you
I
said
do.
you're homeschooler, so you mean that makes sense.
So we look at all kinds of stuff, yeah.
That's super fun. I used to have like a cheap, like battery powered one that was.
This one
Not
plugs
that
in, but
great,
it's not
but-
super, it wasn't super expensive.
It's really, really cool to be able to look at like the, really, really small stuff. Like it's a whole new world. It's super fun.
Have you found any use for your microscope outside of your homeschooling endeavors, Sparrow?
Recluse.
Other than curiosity things, no.
No. It's never like the kids brought something home from school and it's like, let's find out what
Yeah.
this is. Well, I guess homeschooling, no, that wouldn't happen.
Right.
They're not bringing anything home from school.
That was a mistake as soon as you started.
Yeah. I have seen that, Arlan, the Elden Ring expansion trailer. It looks unbelievably
Oh
cool.
my god.
Of course, I have
There's-
to finish Elden Ring first before I get into that. But yeah, it looks awesome.
Just too many freaking good games,
Yeah.
especially in like the RPG genre.
Apparently,
Like Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, I was
is-
just gonna say that. Getting great
Oh
reviews.
my
right?
gosh. Well, it's for some people. For others, it's like I think for some people that maybe didn't play the first one, it's different. You know, it plays a little different. So I think some folks are less friendly to it.
See, when I heard that it was different from the first one, that made it better for me because the first one was cool in a lot of ways, but there was a lot of things about it I really didn't like. I didn't like the follower
I
system.
didn't like
Like the
it all.
pawn system was weird. The inventory
Well, that's still
was a problem.
yeah. A lot of that kind of stuff is still a thing though. So it's actually what I mean is it's very similar, or at least so what I've heard, you know, from reviews and stuff, is it's very similar to the first one, and that is why I think a lot of people aren't super keen on it.
Yeah,
Although
I
there
think
are
it's fair
some
to say it's
parts
a
that are
polarizing game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep
yeah.
meaning to go back to it. I kind of want to try it again, but it's just too many other things going on. Too many other games in
Yeah.
the way.
I mean, exactly. If anything, it's at least a modern version of. I mean, it's very much Dragon's Dogma, which I'm super glad. But, you know, they did evolve some of the systems. So
I'll try it
I mean,
out.
It might be good, but
I'll definitely try it. This is a webless Skitterfang. I don't know if I've seen a
Yeah,
webless
who
one
keeps
before.
casting
Oh.
silk bind and all these web things? I'm thinking that's a little bit off.
Jeez.
It's
oh,
webless because
Webless
it's
these
is
avoiding
fine.
us.
dropped one of the venom glands.
Nice.
Is anyone actually working on that quest?
I don't know.
Not me.
It's called Awful Stench.
I'm no, but I have one. I keep selling them. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. keep
No, don't. They're
Artful.
so hard to get.
Not awful. I have artful stench.
Oh, artful.
Artful Stench. That's the name of the quest.
So yes.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
need
Wait
boar,
a
or
second.
bear blood and venom. Yeah.
The bear blood's easy.
Oh, you don't have to
The,
give it to me. I thought you needed it.
No, I got them all on my
Oh.
shaman.
Oh,
They're
thank you.
super. They're not easy to get, and you need 8 of them. So
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, that's-
Sparrow, take this one then. I've got one.
Where are you at?
low level Deathweaver coming.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Okay, good. Bolster's still up.
Oh, we got a Deathweaver and 2 Deathweavers.
Right, I'm pulling our Death Weaver
interesting.
back away.
Nice.
I got double
nice,
tap.
Nice.
Where's Desfu?
Des
I got
is
double
Oh,
down.
tap.
he's dead food.
Oh.
Dead
Dead
food.
Yeah, I think a Deathweaver must have respawned on the way back, so that was just kind of unlucky.
I'd love to heal you, but not working. Hold on.
You know, it's probably faster for me to just back, since there happens to be a bind point very close to this
Yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah, this is a good camp spot just because of that, for that very reason.
Yeah.
It's very close to the bind spot. And I mean, death penalties are all turned off right now. There's no death penalty if you're watching. If you're wondering.
Yeah.
That's why we're not overly concerned about
Oh yeah,
taking one for the team here.
yeah. I wouldn't want to do this until level 10.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for.
If there was risk of losing experience, losing their
Yeah.
whatever.
Having said that, it would make level like 6 to 10 horrendous though if that didn't exist.
Yep.
Crossing my fingers that we get a little bit more POIs than just Mad Run. They open that up.
Can you believe that they said there's a boss in there that's level 45? Do Did you read
Yeah.
that in the letter? What the heck
World
is
boss,
that
yeah.
about? I mean,
I think it's for the people that are finding themselves, at the end of the content, and
I
because
mean,
people are killing drakes like on lock now, for example, like.
but is there
so
even like
something for them?
gear that can, even if you were to get to level 45, is there any gear that like is going to be appropriate at that level? That's going to be.
I bet you anything someone will take it down.
Yeah.
Probably before champs even get in, because people are so geared. Like we have mid-level 20s already that are just hyper geared.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wouldn't bet against that. Not in a chance. I would bet against somebody being able to taking that down. But I was just surprised that it's such a high level thing that they added in, or will become.
Yeah,
Wait,
probably just some silly thing for us to.
And so Black Lab, we're a group of all level 7s and 8s, and so this is a pretty solid camp spot for around this level.
Recluse. I got one shot.
Okay.
Wait,
Except for the puller.
you can probably come in and grab this, Stans.
You probably weren't buffed, right?
no,
I don't think I was
not.
buffed, and I actually don't think I was ever healed either.
I buffed him, but I guess that wasn't enough.
No, he's
With
already
my-
gone.
With my charisma.
That spider did like him.
No, it's already all the way back in the back of
Liked
the
him
cave.
a lot.
Oh, it just left.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
it ate
Well,
you and then buggered off to the back of the cave, like it was done.
It had to take care of some business.
Brought pieces of you back to feed
Man,
its young.
Oh.
Stuff
At this
to
rate,
do,
when they do
places
put
to
the
be.
Its fangs to
when they
skitter.
do put the death penalty back in, I feel like it's gonna be like tanks getting extra money for repairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
there's
pullers
some
are-
compensation is gonna it's gonna be needed.
Yeah.
The polar, yeah.
All right.
It's the only thing I
Awesome.
like
Well-
about Black Lab. It's the only thing I like about winter is that there's no bugs around. They'll go away for. A
It is
Yeah.
kind of nice, yeah. You think that though, but what really is the case is they're just inside your house now, because that's a nice climate-controlled
Well,
place.
as long as I don't see them, they can be in my house. As long as they stay out of my.
There you go.
As long as I
Awareness.
don't see them, feel them, or in any way encounter them.
Right. Yeah, exactly, Crow. That's right.
Well, the solution is just have more spiders.
That's not.
That
the
is not a solution.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Solution is to
Alright.
take off and nuke the site from orbit.
Are we ready?
Or that's better. That's
It's the
better.
only way to be sure.
Yeah.
It is the only way to be sure.
This patch
Alright.
is going to take a long
Round
time.
3.
to-
Okay, Night Watcher and Recluse.
All right, I've got the recluse because it's the first one coming up here.
I've got the flame lilies.
Oh,
lockdown.
not,
Just camping the flame lilies. Oh, Night Watcher got loose.
Dang it,
Which-
Pez.
which-
Jeez.
Near death.
You made me stop harvesting.
all right, Crow, which one are you chanting?
You want to pull back?
I've been
Stance?
trying to get the Night Watcher, but
One of them's meds.
I
I
had
can't
him the
tell which
first
one.
time,
though.
and then someone broke it. Then it resisted the next 2 times. But it looks like it's caught now.
Okay.
I just couldn't see which one was which.
Yeah. This is where target marking would be really nice.
Alright, you got it.
Thank you, Crow.
Yep.
Okay, she got it. Just in the nick of time there.
Okay.
It's probably really gonna like me in a few seconds.
Yep.
So speaking of good games, I'm very, very close to finishing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I won't spoil it for anyone, of course, but it's been good.
That's great.
been
That's
very
great.
fun.
How many hours do you figure you put in?
It's been 65,
Oh wow. Okay.
but I skipped over a whole bunch of stuff because my kids were impatient.
Yes, it's because the kids are impatient.
No, it was. I wanted to go.
All right.
What?
This one actually decided it was going to hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know, he chunked you good there.
Okay, I'm gonna sit. Sorry.
There we go. Wow, this one really likes using that, doesn't he?
Yep.
There he goes.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
land
all my
anything on
stuff
him.
I got it.
resisted.
Oh, I got a dot.
All right.
You're right, yeah.
That one resisted a lot.
That was a baddie. One bubble away from level 8, and then I get all
Awesome.
those beautiful level 8 abilities. There's like I
Yeah.
have like 5 scrolls for level 8. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna go that way.
Nice.
That's the way of the cultist.
Yeah, I've almost gotten 2 bubbles.
Nice.
Possibly 2 hunters. At least 2 hunters.
Possibly 3 hunters.
And I'm dead.
I'm not sticking around to get rooted. Is what I'm saying. Oh, there
I
he
got
rooted
the
me
fr-
anyway.
I got the front hunter crow.
Do you resist?
Right. Man Rohan, can you throw
Yeah.
a shield on Crow by chance?
On who?
Crow?
Crow.
The person who's enchanted?
I'm sorry. I just can't hear you. Sorry. I'm trying to.
Trying to harvest.
No,
been-
when she's working on Mez and a mob, that's probably better served on her than on me, because I'm still in maintenance mode.
Yep, I will
Yeah,
start
with
out.
these, they resist a lot.
Yep, they're gonna chunk her,
Like
and
just then.
I
will
got
start.
maintenance
Pay
healing.
attention with you.
Okay, this guy's almost down. And he's down. Alright.
Nice.
And I need just
Back
to
into
turn down the
stealth.
volume.
Sinister Strikes. Get off our chanter. There we go.
You got it.
Tom, how long until they actually get actual texturing in the game? Well, I mean, what you're seeing right now is the graphics. That it's probably going to be close to what it's going to look like. They are doing a lighting update in the next season. I think that's imminent in the next week or so, which will make
You
some
said that word.
Yep.
slight improvements.
Yep.
I can't not say
I have
it.
VR, I have VR
well-
bingo.
I use it a
If
lot.
you-
It's just a word I like.
If you check that MMORPG article that they just put out, those not the banner image, but the shots within the article are the current state of the lighting pass. So as it was, several days ago. But they're pretty much wrapped up on that now. So what you see in that article is pretty close to probably what we're going to be getting in season 2. And you'll notice that some of the textures do look sharper, and I think that's just maybe they have some more parallax or something to make the textures pop a bit. But there, you will notice a little bit of a difference there.
Gonna take this one a little further back because there's a buddy right at the edge of the
Yeah,
cave
right,
there.
right in the doorway.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Tom, I was in the same boat. We talked about the beginning of the stream. I was not a fan of the change in graphic style. I thought that it looked really good before. It was the kind of what I was looking for, and been following a long time as well. And one of the things that I ended up the first conclusions I came to is that even if it looks not perfect to me, it's still better than not having a group-centric MMO available to play. And that's just the end of the day. Like
With
I'm
lots of magic.
still gonna play it even if I don't like it
Yeah.
or don't. If it's not the look I would prefer, I'll still play it.
Yep.
Yeah, the textures and style and the animations are two very different things.
Yes. Yes. I mean, we're out of gray box world. Like this isn't gray boxed like back in those days.
Yeah.
So these are textures have been applied, and this is sort of what you should expect it to look like going forward.
And,
But
this is in-house stuff too, and I think that matters a lot. Like
right, and the other stuff was
this
all
is made by
assets.
VR.
Yeah.
That
So
didn't never mattered for me. I didn't mind if it was assets or if it was made, as long as it looked
Yeah.
good.
I didn't
That
either.
was more.
it was always
What's
going to be a
that?
consideration.
I'm using assets.
Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, I
that's
don't
right.
like inherently have a problem with it.
Yeah, Tom,
Hunter.
that's right. Grouping is what's missing in today's MMOs, right? So, you know, if you can sort of make some concessions, right? If it gives you something you want, and yeah, we're having fun. We've said it on most of the streams we've played is that we're not just we're not just blind fans. We're not shills. Like if we weren't having fun, we wouldn't play it. Honestly, I have better things to do with my time than play a game I'm not having fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like, but the people that I play with, and the content that facilitates the group play, this is what it is, and this is what makes it tolerable. So
Yeah, Black Lab. That was in the producer's letter as well. They're constantly trying to improve animation stuff. I honestly don't think they're ever going to get to the point of like just silky smooth like AAA quality animations and stuff. But like, it's still an upgrade from any other game that has these kind of like mechanics.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait a little bit on this.
I just see Dez
I don't-
walk in, turn around, and start walking back out.
I don't think we want
Nope.
3 Death Weavers here.
Nope.
That would be kind of hard.
Hold on, you gotta wait for Sparrow. She's harvesting the flame lily. It's gonna take a while.
Well, he said we were going to have some time, so
I'm gonna sneak up and
Not
stab her.
anymore.
this is my third attempt.
You're never gonna get it. Look at how slow it's going. You're
I
never gonna
know. It's a patch.
Yeah, we need that group harvesting back.
Yeah,
and
we
it
really
doesn't
do.
sound like we're gonna get it for season 2.
get it. Group harvesting was so fun.
Yeah.
For the same reasons that
I
I just
miss
said. It was hilarious.
Seems like you're living.
Brendan, look at you almost got it, Sparrow. You almost got it, Brendan. That is a lot to do to get into the game, but whatever you need to do, I guess that is quite the undertaking.
Oh, one other thing to notice. since,
Sparrow is
we
fighting
were
a battle up around.
She's
I won it.
fighting that
Woohoo!
flame lily. She won.
Stans is like fighting for his life over there.
He's good.
I was
I'm
reading
fine.
the MMORPG article. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I was admiring Stan.
Like a true cleric. Am I right?
Well, don't stand in the damage, you got.
What mobile
You'll be all
game are
right.
you playing while you're healing, Man Rowan?
It's Candy Crush. You
Shadow
know it's Candy
Legends.
Crush.
Raid Shadow Legend.
Yeah, or Raid Shadow Legends.
Sign up using my code today.
It's true that for a while,
Recluse.
this is years ago, I played the crap
Oh,
out of
Recluse
Candy
and
Crush.
Deathweaver.
Okay.
All right, I got the Recluse.
Gosh,
Oh,
these-
and 2 Recluses and a
Oh,
Death Weaver. We
okay.
should go
Okay.
ahead and skedaddle.
One's
Guys.
mine.
Yeah, run to the road.
Yep, guys,
Okay.
run to the road.
Run, 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 run. First group run away. Here we go.
Wind Strider would be nice right
It's just an
about now.
excuse to show off the graphics outside the cave area there.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
First time
Are
I
you
missed
running,
two,
Stance,
and
or
it
you-
was
Crap.
no.
Watch out for the ruffian over there.
I'm running just so that I can
Okay,
die in
run.
a little bit better spot,
Mm-hmm.
which
Oh.
means don't stop.
I am stopping. I care.
Well,
I'm
one
the
of the
enchanter. I don't care.
I'm the cleric. I was the first to the road.
No, they're still coming. Oh no, he's no.
Hey, he lived.
Oh,
Nope,
They-
they turned.
yeah.
They turned
Yay,
back. Oh no, wait, wait,
see?
wait. There's
One
another
more
Oh.
coming.
No,
Nope.
he's
Okay.
coming
They're
back.
reset.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That's hilarious.
Hey, we live this
Shamans
time.
have heart.
and flame lilies apparently.
A lot of flame
Did
lilies,
get 'em.
I'm sure.
Yeah, EQ was great because of the guildmates I made. I still remember their names from 25 years ago because we experienced the game together rather than some quick access dungeon, LFG, random queue of people. Tom, that's exactly right. Like nowadays, these people may as well be bots for the most part. And I mean, that's how I feel too, and that's kind of what's kept us hanging around this freaking project for so long. You know, like we're all
Yeah.
we're all looking for one thing. Sort of, we're all in the same, looking for the same core
There are other
experience.
games I'd love to be playing, but they don't
They don't
allow us to group like this.
Or they don't have magic, which is
Or they don't have
one of
magic.
Grossinger's bugaboos. But
Yes.
yeah,
Screw that.
yeah, screw that. Yeah.
And again, Deathweaver and Recluse.
Okay, well, if it's just the two, we should be okay.
What was the game that just came out recently? I heard everybody talking about you can literally just have it play for you.
There's so many
it-
of them.
Throne and Livity, but they got rid of that after
Okay.
feedback.
I just remember them talking about that. I
Yeah.
thought that was so strange.
Well, did you see Redbeard Flynn's video
Redbeard?
about the RuneScape developers' new MMO?
I
Yeah,
don't think
yeah.
so. I don't
You,
think so.
you mean Andrew Shore?
I don't know, whatever. I don't know his name.
No,
Brighter Shores, right?
No, yeah, the game is Brighter Shores.
Right.
That's a joke for just in case Red is lurking.
Still there?
Oh, did he slip up? I see. I like
Multiple
making fun of
times
him for
and
when
had
he-
the text as Andrew Shore, not Andrew Gower, like in his video description.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, the point I was going to make is that game is like what you're talking about. It's got so much of that autoplay stuff going on that Red pointed out that I'm just like, why? What is the freaking point of that? You know, like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
you know,
Spring will come back.
being someone that also played and enjoyed Black Desert Online, I think it has its place. It's just not for this kind of a game.
Yeah.
Des, are you
Well,
implying
nice
that
music.
not every game is actually the same and that there can be nuance to discussion about game mechanics?
Stop
There
it.
can be.
I mean, of
but
course,
out
I
of
wouldn't-
here.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna like
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
You can have
yeah,
good
well,
ones,
that's the
but
thing.
I'm still gonna
it.
think.
Yeah. No, that's-
exactly. And there's millions of people that do like it though, and that's great. They have their game. Like,
yeah.
perfect.
It's not for us. It's not what we're looking for.
I liked some parts of it, and I disliked other parts. I actually loved the AFK fishing just because it was so cool to go into town and just see a mass of fishing people at any point in the day. But what I didn't like was, training my character. I got an entire level from literally not playing the game. And at that point I was like,
Gross.
nah.
Yeah.
Stunned you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like,
I'm out of mana.
I'll wait.
I'll never play a game not to play the game.
My food ran out. That's probably
I
why.
need to-
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Joe says, I tried BDO once, was so confused when you would just have it auto walk to your
Well,
quest.
so-
That was the thing with
then-
Throne and Liberty was
Yeah.
So, Theric, then
Yeah.
you wouldn't play a cleric or a lot of pure healers in Pantheon because a lot of your best, most effective gameplay loop is to do as little as possible. It's healed and sit.
that is
A
not the
lot of your
same
most
thing.
effective ways of playing a healer in exactly this type of game. It is.
Look, I'm gonna draw a line between being present.
You are merely arguing
better
semantics.
be only one.
No, it's more than semantics. Are you crazy? You're just trolling me now. It's about being present in the moment. It's about being mindful of your current position in the world.
right.
No response.
Even,
Everybody's dead
even
quiet.
if we have like 2 hours sitting in the same place,
Yeah.
you could perceive that. Oh, can you not hear us, Derek?
No, I can hear you. What?
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you're having that like delay thing.
Oh, my
No,
Discord.
he was off in New Age land.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I was in Zen. I was having a moment.
Who's off in New Age?
Hey, glass empty.
That's
Nice to
empty.
see ya.
Let's go, man. Right on. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
I was
Tom
gonna
D-
say to circle
ahead.
back like way like 3 conversations ago though. You don't. The cool thing is you don't have to take like our word for anything at this point because like over the last few years it's kind of been like 3 content creators for Pantheon.
Yeah.
So like it was pretty easy for people to be like y'all are shills or whatever whenever we say anything remotely positive about the project. But now
there's
like
a lot
you
more.
you can go to anybody's Twitch stream, and I've been trying to make a point of dropping by like everybody's Twitch stream. And one of my favorite things is I'm seeing a lot of like new people, and a lot of new people that like it's their first time experiencing Pantheon. Wow, that was expert pull, if I do say so myself.
I don't know how you didn't get the other one, because I had them targeted waiting for you to drag them.
Oh, I'm reading. But yeah, you can go to anybody's stream, and what's really fun is I'm seeing a lot of people from like EQ. This is like their first time playing, and like there's some folks that are like streaming, like the what's Hot Kittens
Hot
and
Kittens.
Dude. Those guys are right. I'd never seen them before, ever, and
Kick.
they are just having
They're going
Kiddick
ham
as well.
too.
Like I've been so happy to see people actually really just enjoy the loop. Like even if maybe the graphics aren't exactly what they wanted, or there's obviously so much jank still, but just the basic loop.
Yeah.
People are stoked on it.
I think this is a really good spider model.
I do like
The
the spider
animations
model.
are
You're
really
right. I
nice.
was just sort of zooming the camera around for the stream and trying to get a good look at it, and I like this model too. It's cool. Brendan, no,
Solid.
Basgrim isn't making content anymore for Pantheon. He's working on a board game. That's what he sort of talked about when he stepped away to focus on that. So no, he's not making content anymore for Pantheon. Tom, at least you aren't staring at your
He also
spellbook
was
for 35
recently
levels.
married, and
Yeah, he had a lot of stuff going on, so it was a shame to lose
a lot of
Basgrim.
stuff going.
Ding!
Oh,
Yeah. Level 8.
Oh,
Oh!
okay. You're a real rogue now.
I'm a real rogue. Let's learn some spells. Learn some
Okay, we're
abilities,
gonna
rather.
take a break while Theric learns all
Yeah,
this.
okay. Settle down for a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
We're going to learn Toxin Craft,
And back-
Scroll, Synthetic.
Yeah.
Tom Beef, you said it's
Yeah.
BRP monthly sub or monetizing. It's a monthly sub at this point. I don't
Well,
think we've talked more about
When they launch, yeah.
when they
Yeah.
launch.
There's no
yeah.
sub,
no
right,
sub
now.
now.
Right now.
Yeah,
it's-
yes. I'm sorry. I'm thinking way ahead. What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
It's been
No, it's totally.
Why would you even say
totally
that?
fine.
Well, yes, but the question was what they're pitching, and they're pitching a monthly sub.
yeah.
Yeah.
So right now, it is basically anyone who pledges is able to play at least for a week during a 6 week period. So
A week
at
every
least
6
for a week.
months.
So every 6 weeks at this point, we are having a new season, and they might have talked about it already, but a new season with new content, and so the previous pre-alphas, which are VIPs, have that entire 6 weeks. The champions have the last 2 weeks, and then previous beta level and lower, those all are the last week. So it's nice. You get a whole week when you didn't have anything for years. So that's pretty cool.
Even the VIPs only had 24-hour testing sessions when we could play back then.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's huge.
Yep.
Even just like going back a year, it's a dramatically increased access for everybody. And,
I mean, it's been
you
an up
can
and down
nitpick,
year. I
but-
mean, you can there's been highs and lows. Let's say.
2023
Oh,
was
yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
it's been a roller coaster year, that's for sure.
But where we're landed here in the seasons, seems like an okay place. It's
Seasons with an MMO.
yeah.
I like it.
So I got to try out some of these.
Well, with
new
any luck,
abilities here.
Black Lab, in 6 weeks after that, you'll be playing season 2 with the same character, because they're really trying not to wipe in between chapters. So at least you can kind of continue on where you left off and see all the new stuff.
Hopefully,
So.
yeah.
Yeah, Theric, do you want to
Yeah.
have us shut up for a second so you can tell people?
I just want to show, so I got 5 new skills. One of them is I can create toxins now, coat my weapons in toxins, which is very cool. So I'm doing that as we do that. I got backstab, which is clearly a rogue, 150% damage from behind. Carries a piercing weapon. I got the same thing, just it's called waylay, but it's with blunt and slashing weapons. I got caltrops, which are like little traps that reduce the enemy's movement speed by 75%. So I will be playing around with these for the next few minutes. Get my-
Caltrops, huge
yeah.
for the situation we're in right now. I believe backstab is one of those things that has mastery as well, if I remember right.
That's good to know.
Oh, I see those poisons on there.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Synthetic toxin
Oh,
is
they're
ticking.
great.
It's a It's a big time for the rogue.
Wow, 30 and 15 on 2 ticks. Okay. Because I also have my blood leper, which is my dot, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, rogue is really fun. That's the other character that I played the most.
Yeah.
Or other class, I mean.
Can't wait for the ranger and or the summoner.
As soon as ranger comes around, I'm ditching rogue and going ranger. But the 2 classes I played the most are the rogue and the enchanter, and a little bit of the wizard.
Yep. I've enjoyed my
Summoner's
time
a
with the
myth,
shaman.
We all know it.
Well,
I see it, Tom.
we'll see. We'll see. Come.
Awesome. Yeah, and notice everyone that these guys are dying just a little bit faster.
A little bit faster.
Feels good.
Sure does.
Okay, let's
I'm
put some.
about halfway
check.
through my level.
Let's put some caltrops down. Okay, caltrops have been thrown. You can see them scatter
Oh,
about on
that's
the ground
nice.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, they just bounce
What an
around.
animation. That was nice. They bounced everywhere.
Yep. It's funny, that animation's been in
Oh, they're
for a
cute.
long time. Even in Greybox days, that animation was
Couple
in
years.
there.
Yeah.
It's funny. Some stuff is stuck around.
Oh.
Yeah, look, he's slowed. Okay.
He slowed.
But I didn't go into stealth. like
And
I
if you
should've.
drop those before the mob's low, it should give us enough time to beat on it before it leaves the caltrops area.
Okay. How many hours have we
But
put
then
into
our
these
feet
characters?
get stabbed.
No, we don't get affected by it. No friendly fire on the
Oh.
caltrops. How many hours have we put in on these characters so far, you guys? What, maybe like 6?
I played a lot
8?
with Bounty at the beginning, so I'm not sure.
I think to get to these levels, we've played 3 or 4 times for 2-3 hours apiece, so I don't know. Maybe between 8 and 12 hours, I would say.
And we're
Going
losing
away.
Theric.
Sorry. Discording.
And I got him.
We might be losing Theric
No,
to
no.
Canada.
It just
At
takes a
least the
minute.
stream seems to be going.
Yeah, the stream is
fine.
not affected. It's a Discord issue. It's definitely a Discord issue. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with Discord, I think.
I'm assuming. Can any of you guys hear him on the stream?
I can hear you. I am not looking on the stream.
You're on the stream, let me check.
It may be better now. I don't know. Those packets have to travel further. from the
Discord.
Great White North.
Okay.
It's a Discord thing.
Yeah, Joe, you just have to take the long way around, and sometimes roads are closed. There's avalanche. There's
Ice
moose in
road
the
trucking.
road.
Yeah, they gotta do that.
I can stop to play in the snow. Conversation with a moose.
They have to pay maple import duties.
Or Black Ops question, is Shaman mainly HOTS, or what is their bread and butter? So they do HOTS, they do debuffs, they do HOTS.
Recluse and Hunter, I might just die. Actually.
That's mainly it, and they do buffs.
You're not making out of it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really good at dying.
That's the route right on pole is a little rough.
You've gotten better at dying. Oh, sorry, we're not playing Project Gorgon anymore.
I was about to say yes, Project Gorgon. Love
That was
it.
such a unique game.
So
Nothing like it. Still
No.
getting developed too, in spite of some hardship.
Yeah.
I thought they
good to hear.
they called it quits. Didn't they call it quits?
No, they
No, they
one of the
revived it
lead
somehow.
devs were having some pretty serious health issues,
Oh.
and they were also pretty low on funding. But the community kind of came together and made it happen. So they're still
Wow.
going.
That's
for
great.
them.
That's cool.
Yeah, what a great.
Yeah,
Yeah, looks like
It's
It's a
Arlon
really
just
good
bought.
community in that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that, Minrohan. Arlon just bought Project Gorgon. Good,
Yeah.
man. That's great. We
You're
had
one of the
fun.
reasons they're able to
That's
stay.
awesome.
So
It's a great team to support. One of the devs, one of the two primary people working on the game, is fighting terminal cancer. So they have limited development time between treatments and energy levels and things like that. So the community's been really supportive of them.
That's great to hear. It's really good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could I get some buffs? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't just you, Joe. It was everybody was roboting because my Discord is being stupid. But I just wait for it to stop.
Oh,
and
so
then I
when
can-
that happens, we robot as well on the stream.
Yeah,
Because
it's-
we're going out over his Discord to the stream.
Yeah, you're on
Okay,
my
yeah.
desktop audio, right? So
Okay. Well, thanks for sticking with us, stream.
hey, the stream still looks good. I'm watching the stream and there's no dropped frames, so I mean that's the most important thing.
That's what really matters. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the buffs. Let me try that again.
Did Black Lab get his answer? I answered it, but I might have been robot-y. I don't know.
The Shaman Hot.
Oh.
What is?
I would answer it again.
Yeah, answer it again, just so we. I don't know if he did.
They have mob debuffs and dots, and they can buff their team also outside of the group too.
Okay, buff.
Which
They're
is
a buff
stamina,
machine.
constitution, dexterity, and eventually run speed. And they get a pet at level 10, a pet wolf. So they're pretty well-rounded class. They're probably my third choice after ranger and summoner.
And they're pretty popular. There's a lot of shaman in the game right now.
They're survivable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably the most fleshed out class as far as like they just have a ton of abilities. A decent amount of mastery hooked up. And they're very, after you get past a certain point, they're extremely solo friendly. Like,
Yeah, and like Joe said, if you you get to be everybody's friend because you just hang out at a gathering point and buff everybody, and everybody loves you.
yeah,
You want to be the most popular person in the game? Be a shaman.
it's I'm having a shaman in the teens. I'm actually at the point where I have to really know what to put on my utility bar because there's so many buffs, but there's also other really important utilities like the mana regen technique, for example, or hurry of the past, or like all these really huge shaman abilities. And you really have to start fiddling with the LAS depending on like what you're needing to do, which I really enjoy.
Ooh, got him with the
I have
explosive
to do
trap.
that right now.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've already had to. A lot of my newer abilities have been the auxiliary abilities or whatever you want to call them. So
Yeah.
I've really had to make choices. Like, do I heal poisons now or do I heal disease?
Well,
And
I
that's
got
where
the
you get
poisons
to-
if you want.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's kind of where you have to communicate with your group and be like, okay, you got the poisons, then I will get this instead. Communication. Talking to other people, crazy stuff like that.
What?
Teamwork. Nobody wants teamwork.
Churro, dude.
Churro, dude, what is going on? I
Okay.
was worried you weren't going to make it. You're always here. Sophisticated 201 crew. That's why we love you. You're so right.
I've got my brandy and cigars right next to me just now.
Yeah, our kids' school did a fundraiser, and you have to. It's like a order cheese for the fundraiser. We had our big box of cheese
Double
delivered
pull.
today, so we're
Recluse and a
Nice.
hunter.
little wine
Alright,
and
I got the
cheese. We're good
Recluse.
to
That sounds great.
go.
I'm gonna be healthy enough soon to have some booze.
Yeah.
You don't drink when you're sick.
No, I don't.
No.
I think it lowers your immunity.
Yeah, I think it does too.
I don't know if I'm just making that up or
No, I've heard that.
Well, I mean, it stresses
What
your
does?
liver, right? So
yeah.
What lowers your
Probably not.
immunity?
Drinking
Alcohol. But then I know there's people that use it for like burning out sore throats and stuff. So I don't know.
I do.
Yeah.
I do that when I feel a cold coming on. I will drink, like I'll take a shot of whiskey or something.
Will you?
Yeah, just to try
See,
and
I
clear
worry
the-
it'll lower it.
Yeah.
My father-in-law is he's the one that turned me on to that. He's like, that's what I do, and he's like, He's got that old man wisdom going on, so I was like, okay, I'll listen to that.
I hope they fix the runaway speed.
It's in the producer's
It's in the
letter.
patch
Yeah,
notes.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
missed that. Good, thank God.
Season 2. Also, Joe, that's exactly how I think of it too. Is like preparing spells in D&D. There's a lot of back and forth even to this day about LAS, and people have their preferences, right? But that is exactly how I think of it. I think it's actually closer to D&D than anything.
And I think it's not just about what's on your bar. It's definitely, as Joe says, it's a combination of everybody in the party, and so you adapt to each other.
Right. Think of it as like a communal action bar.
Yeah. That's totally how, the min-maxers are going to like work with it too, which just kind of gives a little bit more interest for them as well to be like, okay, how can we like super optimize our group?
Derek, that sounds like dirty commie talk to me.
I heard that wrong.
Sorry.
Hey,
I heard you say super awesomeize and not optimize. I'm like,
That works too.
super awesomize. I like super awesomize things.
Super
Yeah,
awesomeize it.
Super awesomize it. That's my McDonald's meal. So, Senji, a low-level snare is what I tried to just do there. I have some a rogue ability called Caltrops that throws down these little dice-looking things, little mines, mini mines. What they look like, but they actually slow
I thought that was a root.
They
It's a
slow them
snare?
all. No, it slows by
it's a
75%.
snare.
I'll read it to you. It's scatter caltrops
Sure.
on location
And then-
for 30 seconds. All enemies have their movement speed reduced by 75% while stepping on the caltrop. So once they get out of the caltrops, like it doesn't last.
Yeah, they're free.
It's,
Yeah.
as long as they're
Okay.
in it, though. So,
Yeah, so the placement is like a big deal with that, right? Like you need to throw it down at the right time so it doesn't wear off, and then also in the right place so that when they take off, they don't immediately leave. It's,
right.
stuff to think about.
It's tactically interesting.
Okay.
There's,
It's tricky.
To rock a rhyme.
And not in the I'm just gonna pull. I don't know what's behind me, to be clear.
Got a hunter.
Say a hunter. And nothing else, it looks like.
Oh wow, lucky.
not lucky. Good.
Masterful.
Masterful.
I've already tooted my own horn a bit.
You
this
tooted?
stream, so-
Its own horn, no less.
Well, that's why I'm
Gross,
on push
dude.
to talk. Toot whenever I want.
Man, the damage.
I have family
is
members
Yeah,
who follow that rule as well.
yeah. That's,
I won't call names at all, but I have family members.
yeah, we know it's. We know you're part of that. We know you don't. It's not.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but I'm pretty sure the wizard snare is kind of interesting because it's like requires some cold foci, right? Like you actually have to build up to do the snare. Is that right?
I don't know. I don't.
I can't remember.
No.
All I remember about Wizard is being resisted 90% of the time.
Where's Zip?
Yeah.
He could tell us.
Recluse.
Hey, at least he rooted me out here. That's nice.
Oh, resisted the explosive.
Rooted you, ran past you.
I'm taking him back through the trap. Wow.
No, he resisted it again.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Right, come on,
Reckless.
you're coming through this trap, dude.
Well, now it's just not.
Oh
fire.
I'm gonna
my
park
God.
you on the trap.
Oh, because
All
this
of
one's
this is
red.
visual now.
It's
That's
red.
Funny.
So this guy's higher
Yeah.
level one.
I'm getting the orchestral music.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, nice.
Me
God,
too.
still not the choir, huh?
No,
The trumpets. No.
I haven't heard the choir yet.
The choir really sends it, man. I hope you get it on stream.
I love a good choir.
I learned something new today. Des, thanks. I didn't know it was foci.
I always
There's
say
a few
foci.
different
Or
ways to say it.
foci. I always said foci, yeah.
Yeah.
I had
There's
no
a few
idea.
ways to say it. I give Drac a hard time because he's
Oh, is it
Graph.
like one of those words that have a lot
Yeah.
of ways? Or oh, okay.
Well, I think it's one of those words that
Focuses.
you don't hear people say a lot, so you're just like you just assume it's like remember the chitinous and I said chitin armor and you're like
Yeah.
I just
Well,
never heard
that's just
anybody
wrong.
Yeah, I say chitin as well.
Des,
That's
you're
wrong.
so unforgiving, Des.
Yeah.
Definitively wrong.
Wow.
Objectively incorrect.
He
It needs
is
to be
right, though.
pronounced with a
I know
at the
he's right.
beginning.
But
No,
German or Hebrew.
more
so
more
hidden.
like niche and niche.
that's different.
Whoa.
Probably.
that's
Oh,
That just
was a,
chunked you like big time.
that was a death throw.
I'm gonna
no,
need
no,
some
no,
mana
no.
back.
Death
Death
Weaver.
Weaver,
too.
so look out for Tarsel Fury.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna turn it ahead of time here. Oh, I am near death.
That's
It is not appearing on my screen.
What? Oh,
So,
Oh, that's not good.
oh no.
yeah.
Okay, well, should I run?
You can assist
Oh.
me if you have a button. Do you have a clicky for assist?
No.
We should.
I'm the tank.
oh, let's run.
Let's run.
Okay, Derek's down.
Yeah.
Are you just
I'm
Just-
just
I'm literally
purple.
not even in combat. This mob doesn't exist for me.
That's
I am
so
ready.
weird.
Weird.
Thank you. Okay, I'm running.
Well,
Let's get the hell out of here. I want to
Crow,
keep my
are
buffs.
you-
Don't take my buffs,
are
Spider.
you running, Crow?
Right, too.
Okay.
There we go. I was rooting.
Was
I,
Wasn't sure
I
if you
force
were-
founded it onto me, so it should be mine for a few seconds here.
Okay. I think I got everybody up.
Nice. Thank you, Sparrow. I get to keep my buffs.
Yay.
Yay.
your res must be a lot less costly than mine.
It's
I
not a
think
res.
It was just a heal.
It was
'cause
just
I
a
was,
heal.
I wasn't
Oh, just a
fully dead.
heal? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Just a
If
little
you're
bit.
if you're near death,
Okay.
There it
They're
goes.
resetting. Yeah.
Mine's 50 mana, Paradox.
Yeah, so it's mine. Okay.
All
That's good.
right. Still.
all
Still no
right.
deaths.
Okay, I can see it on its way back now.
Hey, do you want to do
Interesting.
something wild and go to the other entrance?
You want to try the other entrance? Sure.
I
don't know.
Just, the other entrance is a little rougher, but we could give it a shot.
I mean, just to
Go to the
see what
left
it's
side?
Like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Left
Yeah.
side.
since we don't have to get your inventory or anything.
Black Lab. I thought that
Why
was
not?
going to happen too. I thought Drac has a way of showing up whenever we start talking about wizards
Mm-hmm.
or making reference to him. He just pops in. But
Uh-oh.
not too
Large apple tree.
oh no, Des. I can't
Alright.
get mad at
I
you.
Oh
think
yeah,
this
this one
is-
has
This is the spot, I think, here.
different.
Well, let's see how this.
Any
I
any
see some
closer,
legs up
it's-
there.
Yeah, this looked a
Need
lot
some
more
of
like a
it.
murder tunnel than the other one does. So
Yeah,
Murder
well, you know, one way to find out. Let me know when we're ready.
Sparrow, did you say you
Also,
needed the
like-
Skitterfang venom glands? Is that what you need?
I think so.
Yeah, that's
yes.
The
Skitterfang
orangish
Venom
brown
ones.
ones, yeah.
I have 2. Now I have 3.
There
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome. Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, that was something that we noticed. Like it was going to be something that we had to sort of figure out, but we decided at the end of the day, or I mean, we all sort of talked about it at length. But like, you know what? We're all here just to have fun, and we're not competing. And Nathan's a good buddy of ours, and we're not competing for viewers. You know, we share the same crowd, and it's fine. So we just wanted to play.
More options.
oh, I can't see
I mean,
this
No,
bug.
I can't see it
I
either.
can't see this one either. Yeah, it's not on my
I
screen.
can heal
Oh, there it
stance,
is.
though, so.
If you guys
popped in.
assist me.
I got it. Yep.
Is this a known bug?
I have my assist on
I'll
stance.
bet that this is related to the issues of mob lesion screwing up the spawns, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
If I had to guess. Just something they're working on.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Dude, I missed my chance to say it was a bug because we're fighting. Well, it's a spider, so
Oh,
it's a bug.
man.
I appreciate you checking this out, and Joe. It's nice. Yeah, Nathan streams all the time, and
Every day, yeah.
full time guy. So
Yep.
definitely no shortage of Nathan streams.
I mean, at this point, you know, between Twitch and YouTube, you can see someone streaming Pantheon at like any time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now that the NDA is gone, it's just like, and it's probably going to be even more so when supporters get in. So like, you know, everybody kind of gets their chance.
Yeah, so next week will be a whole new crew, maybe.
This one has another venom gland on it if it's lootable for you, Sparrow.
It's another Death
okay.
Weaver.
Oh, all I can see are the legs of the spider sticking out. Here he comes.
Oh,
That was scary.
yeah, he was taking a moment to root me, you know?
Oh, backstab. Big backstab.
Yeah,
150.
there we go.
Black Lab, do you plan on doing any more lore videos? Yes, I do. I have a couple recorded right now, Black Lab, that are so really the only new lore I haven't done to this point has been some of the concept art with the notations, which they're kind of like, you know, they're not in depth. They're just reading the notations on the concept art. But I have a couple more that I want to do that go back a little ways, but we never did part 2. Actually, I never did part 2 of the story, Jan's story. What's it called, Des? I can't remember what it's called now. Beyond the Shadows, something Shadows.
Beyond Thunderdome.
Thunderdome. Anyway, long answer for a short answer. Yes, I will be doing some more Black Lab.
Is Tina Turner in your videos?
What?
No, that's. I'm kidding. That is Beyond Thunderdome, but
Oh.
Mad Max, Beyond Thunderdome.
No, I know Mad Max. I can't say I'm a Mad Max aficionado. I don't know.
When does which kind of spider is the one that has the things that need to be interrupted?
They're the night hooses, aren't they?
Yeah, it seems like we haven't got one of
Night
those.
Well, there's also the placeholder and the named that is like Knight something as well. That has that same spiel. So
Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah,
Hey, Sarah.
hey. How you doing?
Oh, speaking of Mad Max, there's a new Mad Max-ish movie coming out. Have you guys seen that? It's with that woman who's in like everything. She was in
The
some
new
chess show.
the new
and-
Furiosa, like I think it's a prequel, isn't it?
Yeah, perhaps.
did you caltrops that
I
time,
did.
or was it just slow?
No,
Oh,
I
it was
caltropped.
perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I need to put it down sort of on the edge to where it's going to run so I get maximum slowage.
Look
Yeah,
at that
that was
rogue
great.
roguing.
No,
Maximum slowage.
Yes.
Death Weaver. I just started climbing.
What? You're stuck in the
can you-
ground. Look at that.
I forgot. Yeah. So there's like multiple places on this side where
I
you get
can't
stuck in the
see you.
geometry. So,
So
it's,
maybe we
a little
should
scuff.
go back.
You
yeah.
look like you're in
Yeah.
quicksand. That is
can't even hear
hilarious.
you.
I can still shoot.
Oh my gosh. Poor Des.
I just started climbing.
He's been in
I'm range deeps
the range deeps monk. Look at him.
Monk.
from the ground.
Oh
That's
my god.
pretty funny.
Super hilarious.
Yeah.
Poor Des.
After the fight, you could probably just slash stuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Get the stuck out of there.
Hopefully nothing will come and eat you first.
Wow.
Right.
Hopefully. That would be rough.
Nice. Way to freak a guy out
Yeah.
there, bro.
That'd be so unfortunate.
Hopefully nothing eats you.
That would be terrible.
That's right, true, dude. I still can't get over that. That's where they have the particle effect, like originate, is like straight from the crotch.
I've never noticed that. Is that?
Hey, there's a lot of power
Well,
coming from that.
Now you're not going to be able to unsee it. So
No, he disappeared as he
it's
was running away.
it's right
Yeah.
next to me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
okay,
Oh,
okay,
maybe
it's
we
gone.
should go back to the other side.
Sparrow,
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
back,
I'm
please.
coming.
Don't go up there.
I'm gonna chop this apple tree while we're waiting to give Des some
I
apples.
can't.
We're
help
not
you.
going to help you.
No,
Yeah.
I chop
Well,
alone.
maybe
I'd
that,
love to help
I chop alone.
I chop alone.
Yeah, nobody else.
I was thinking that Godsmack song. It's like I chop alone.
Oh, dude, if anybody watched like charismatic voice on,
She's
YouTube,
really big into Godsmack right now.
yeah, it's like she did Voodoo and Serenity, and I think she's
Oh, Voodoo's such a good song.
yeah.
You gotta
I
link
really
that,
like
link
both
that
of those.
channel. I haven't seen that. I love a good Voodoo cover.
The charismatic. She's an opera singer that like she reviews like other genres she had never been exposed to, and a lot of it's like metal and.
Oh
you
yes, I know what
and-
channel you're talking about. Okay, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Great
she
stuff.
talks like this.
I just looted 13 apples for you.
Dude,
13
perfect.
apples from one tree. Zip,
I still
Apple cider.
we're on Avenue.
I still don't
Zip.
think anything is going to top the first time she heard the darkness.
Really?
Yeah,
Is it that good?
dude,
Yeah.
she's got some pretty solid reactions. Like, and she's super genuine too. I love. There's so many great reaction channels, and it is a bit of a, what's the word?
Like it's a trend. Like people are. There's all kinds of them.
Yeah, it's a trend, but it's also a guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh, okay.
I really enjoy watching some of them. Some of them are like really like low effort and shitty, and so like
I'm going to watch this. Oh, look, I'm
And then,
watching
like-
this.
Yeah, totally.
and then it's like yo, and then oh wow, okay, well these guys
Uh-oh.
were destined to come together. So
Okay. Hunter and Deathweaver.
Dan, are you with us?
Which one we got?
No.
Okay. On the
I'm taking
Deathweaver.
the Deathweaver then.
And I've got the hunter.
I was gonna start singing Voodoo, but we actually got a copyright notice for when Daimlos sang a song on the
No.
midnight stream, and he sings so well because he's a trained like opera singer, right? That we actually got a copyright sharing notice because he sang the song so
Whoa.
accurately. Isn't that
That's
crazy?
awesome. Did you tell him that?
Drac told me, and then I looked at him like, that's exactly the part that they marked as being, the copyright
Dude,
issue.
that's awesome.
And I'm like, you know what? F it. They can have their money. It's so good. I'm leaving it in. Like, I'm not cutting that out because Daimlos is awesome.
You can take this whenever you want, Stans.
Yeah, I don't have an actual taunt. I
please.
just have
Please,
phantoms.
please take it.
Again, I have no snap.
It
I'm just
should be
having a little
leaving at any
talk with
moment
this
here.
Other spider here.
I got the caltrops. I did click the caltrops.
Oh,
there
no.
they are. It's just delayed.
Oh,
Mo-
jeez.
Monk aggro, it's too good. Okay, I just needed to go near death. That drops aggro pretty well.
That's a great way to drop aggro.
Yeah, that
That's your
works.
feign death, is near death.
Yeah, feign death is near death.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. We're in development here.
That's funny.
Hey, we survived though.
Yeah, that's all that
We've
matters.
still got a spider back here. I just
Can
wanted
you
to
see this
remind
spider?
anyone who-
Yep, I'm
Yes.
building stacks on it
Oh,
for
okay,
winter
okay.
breaks.
Just make
Building hate.
I was just setting it up so that when it broke, it already had like 5 stacks of phantoms on it and was really mad
Yeah,
at me.
good call. Good call.
Way to take that, Mr. Off Tank.
Yeah, it was a.
Yeah, it
Dances
is
off
pretty
picking
annoying.
flowers.
Picking flowers again, huh?
Well, hey, I flexed into tanking there. That's what it looks like for a monk
Yeah.
to flex into tanking.
He did it.
If anybody,
If anybody wanted to
curious.
see it.
any prospective monks out there that haven't played already.
If you feel like firing your chi from your crotch, you know where to.
Oh yeah, I'll
demonstration.
make sure to demonstrate that. here
Yeah,
for you.
please do. No, I can't believe I've never noticed that. Guess I wasn't looking.
I
at your
wasn't
crotch.
really staring at his
Yeah,
crotch while he was fighting.
I was gonna say,
so-
probably a good thing I didn't know that. Was
That's why.
you.
That's why Sparrow sat down. Is the like wanted to
Better
get.
view.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's get a front row seat.
I'm
for
kind of wait.
crotch chi.
It's kind of a spider party in here, so it's gonna be a second.
They're waiting for the chi.
Yeah, they're like, hit me. Yeah, Joe, it's a
Hit me
weird
with
thing.
your monkey
best
stick.
chi.
Hit me with your best crotch.
Oh my
Hit
god!
me
All right,
with your
are you
best
ready? Are
crotch.
you ready, Theric?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's see.
We need the
Oh,
pineapple.
What? It didn't look like it. It looked like it came from your fist. What are you talking about?
Wait a second. Yeah, let me try.
I'll show you.
Maybe.
Wait a second.
okay, Des.
Oh,
Sometimes it takes
is
sometimes
different
it takes
now.
a few tries.
No, it totally is different now.
Yeah, okay, it's not just me.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't
yeah,
in the patch
not
notes.
only. Yeah, I have no idea when they changed that, but yeah, when they first put that stuff in, it came straight from the belt.
Like,
He is 100% correct. It was comedy gold.
I'll have to go back.
Yeah.
Is it
And now it
as
actually
Nathan's nipple lasers?
Yeah, Nathan's
Close.
nipple lasers are a thing to behold.
right, Joe. Right. I think a lot of people are in that position.
Yep. Hey, Morak.
Recluse.
I don't know if I said hi to you, Morak, when you joined in. I see you there.
Two recluse.
You got a hunter and a
Or
recluse.
a hunter
I got
and a recluse.
the hunter if you want to mez the recluse crow. Thank you.
268 on Iron Palm right there.
Wow.
A big old crit.
Dang.
I'm pro monkin.
I don't monkey around. Well, I guess I do. I don't know the direction.
Des doesn't fake the monk.
Oops. Got the wrong one targeted there. So,
That is one thing I haven't done much on this monk this playthrough. I've been almost exclusively fist weapons. So if I did get like a good monk staff, I'd have to like skill it up and everything.
oops, shit. I was just about to put the caltrops down when he started to run. Too late.
Yeah, he ran a little early, didn't he?
Thanks. Oh, I missed that. XP. Darn it.
Yeah, it is pretty unfortunate missing XP just because they run like that. But again, we're only a week and a half out from that getting fixed. So
And again, we are playing in what is a in development testing phase of the game, so things happen. For anybody watching going, oh man, that's terrible. Like, we're not playing characters that we have any expectation are going to last long term.
Yeah.
This is this is testing.
Yeah. No, that's one of the things that I've actually got on the agenda for talking about on the rewind this weekend with you, Des, is like, trying to walk that line between the testing and gameplay, because it's gotten a little bit muddier, right, with the whole seasons thing.
yeah, we're a little closer to live service in
Yeah.
the way things are operating.
And so, like, how does that,
for better or for worse?
like, how does that sort of translate into the game, to the experience that you have, right?
And expectations, yeah.
And expectations, right?
yeah.
And you got to really.
And we're gonna see in half a week what those expectations look like. I bet you anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really curious as to what the new content they're gonna add in is gonna be, and what it's gonna look like.
Well, even just supporters getting a whole week, I think. I think the response from champions, just going by like streams and stuff like that, has been really positive.
Oh, good.
But people that have less buy-in, maybe less bias. Really curious to see how they fare in their week.
Mm-hmm. Well, this guy's red.
Yeah, don't hit him with much.
Yeah, exactly, Black Lab. I think they're really looking out for that. I mean, I've seen so many VR devs in the streams as well, just kind of hanging out, taking feedback, and it's been great. Really refreshing difference. I don't know, it feels different to me for some reason.
Yeah, Joe, that's something they've done in the past. They've done focused testing experiences where they've sort of recruited a handful of people to go and do a certain thing, and I haven't had that in quite a long time since since things were basically become more accessible 24, all the time. So, but you're right. People are definitely willing to do that.
They
Getting
did
low on
say
mana.
recently that they are going to start calling out like testing focuses,
Oh, really?
like during the seasons. So I'm really looking forward to that because that's, I've kind of been advocating for that a long time, just for them to like tell us where to go, what to do, any kind of direction. And I think it was either the last producer's letter or maybe sometime in between. They said that is something that they are going to start doing. So I hope so.
Oh, my toxins wore off.
Recluse.
Hey, Ziplocks. What's going, Zip?
Oh, the
Is it
big
the
rogue
seer?
in town.
Yeah, he's standing right here. There he was.
Oh yeah, there he is. Hey, Zip.
No, don't try not to one-shot these for us, Zip. we do want XP.
We stealing our XP. Zip, I know you said you had some daggers for me, but I think Vendini might have beat you to it. He gave me some pretty sweet ones.
My experience with Zip is he always seems to have something to give away.
Yes, yes.
Very generous.
He does. He gave me some bags. I think this character actually when I first made it.
Zip is indeed good people.
He is absolutely.
Shoot, bolster dropped off. I gotta keep it better. I mean, these aren't
I don't
knocking
think,
you back or stunning
yeah,
you,
these-
are they?
No.
Yeah, you don't even really need
don't even
bolster
need
for
bolster.
these guys, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's
for,
not
like
a bad habit, but
humanoids and yeah, if you're not wasting a space on your bar, no reason.
That's a really good use of stun.
Hmm. Yeah, that spell is
When it
tricky to
lands.
find a way to use it properly, but it is good situationally. Vendini's the teacher's pet.
I'm rooted, and there's 2 hunters. Incoming
all
2
right,
hunters.
I've got the front hunter. Crow, if you can get the back one, por
Got it.
favor. Awesome.
Nice.
All
Oh,
right,
he's doing the thing.
Yeah, he's doing the thing, so I'm trying to position.
He really likes.
This is as good as he's going to get. This is where
Nope,
we're tanking.
he's done.
This is
Hey,
where I live
Crow,
now. This is where the spider is.
If you don't mind letting that wear off, and then there you go. You got it.
Good job.
It's because I think we're gonna start getting respawns at the cave mouth here pretty soon, and they do not like seeing their friends mezzed.
Well, who would really? You know.
It would really anger me, I know.
Oh, you're behind a tree. That's why I can't see.
I'm like, yeah, I'd line of sight issues too.
I
Yeah,
saw
those
you
trees are
mess.
thick.
I would break your mess.
They got trunks with 2 C's.
Trunk with 2 C's. Oh man.
Their trunk.
Oh god. Oh, I should be reading the,
Oh
the
darn.
chat.
He ran right through the caltrops. Oh, that's annoying too. I'm trying to use my abilities while chasing after them, and I get the shift held down, so I get my passives targeted. My passives fired.
Nope, but there's a key input limit.
Mm-hmm.
I might have missed Zip here. Wasn't looking at in-game chat.
Oh, I wasn't looking at in-game chat either.
He was trying to hand y'all stuff.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Trying to hand you a hand.
I
Severed
think
hand.
there's like a monk. Yeah, I think that's like a monk thing.
Oh, I didn't see XP for that guy.
Wait, I didn't,
I didn't
either.
either.
Oh, I wonder if Zip maybe did some damage.
Yeah, I can't leave it.
Wait, you know,
Yep.
here I'm gonna.
This
Zip,
is
I'm
what
gonna
yours
stop
does.
that one.
Black Lab, that's exactly. That was me too, man. I mezzed myself all through high school. I was intentionally mezzed in high school.
Oh my gosh.
Junior high,
So
high
true.
school, after high school.
No, I stopped after high school. I decided it was if I was going to have a life, I needed to be unmezzed.
I jogged it a little too hard.
Sorry, I'm trying to get hooked up now.
he's,
Twinky
he's
twink.
getting the hookup. There's deals happening.
Yeah, Zip just unintentionally KS'd us.
Yep.
Oh my, this is a good staff.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
I got 2.5 bobs to go till 9.
Awesome.
I'm not sure what I get at 9. I haven't picked up my spells yet.
I think it's only like one thing, and I don't think
Yeah.
it's huge, but
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
10 is like stupid.
Oh, I
The
can't
amount of-
wait to get my wolf pet.
Can you name your pets, or is it just whatever?
I don't know.
Not yet.
No.
It's random name. Yeah, random.
Yeah, you can't rename them yet. That was one of the first things I asked Vin when he showed off his wolf.
Yeah, he probably would
I'm
have.
going back in.
He would have named it something funny.
If you random and resummon enough, sometimes you get something pretty good. I've seen gamer.
Oh, really? Gamer is one possibility. Wow. See you, Zip. Hey, ZPB, nice. Yeah, welcome. Yeah.
Oh, see, they're trying to catch me lacking here. This recluse respawned as I was looking around on the inside.
Spider's gonna spider.
Incorrigible.
Food check, by the way.
Oh, I could. No, I've got some. Just need to use it.
That's good, but drink I could use. Drink
Not
goes
really
so fast.
any healer drinks that I've found yet, unfortunately.
No, I just use the restores
Yeah.
hydration. Yeah. Blackberry sparkle.
Well,
Is that-
that actually gives dodge, which is great for
It doesn't
tanks.
say that.
It should on your buff bar.
Oh, once you cast it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
do you guys,
dodge,
do
yeah.
you guys know if that's true? So True Dead Dude says one thing I realize is that for Shaman is that wolves don't aggro anymore. Is that true?
It's true. On me anyway, they don't
Yep.
ever.
Wow, that's actually kind of useful. There's lots of wolves over
Yeah.
in AVP that are pretty deadly.
The rabid ones still do,
Oh, okay.
but
Right.
but regular wolves, yeah, they
Oh.
ignore shamans now.
I
So
don't-
it's like
oh.
it's a taste of what the druid's gonna have.
I kind of like that. That's cool.
Yeah, nice little nugget.
Yeah,
We cannot wait to druid.
Same.
your day will come.
I think what is it, like 4 years of shaman? I think I've done my time.
Yeah.
They are fun though. But I'm ready to ranger or summoner. We'll see which one I like best.
Definitely Ranger.
You'll get summoner first, right?
I don't
So-
even care if the Ranger's terrible. I'm
nice
still gonna
feel
play
for
it.
that.
I'll be the most terrible, the best terrible Ranger you've ever seen. That was how I was in EverQuest too. I was like, I knew Rangers were not popular, not really much wanted, but I was gonna do it anyway.
I don't think Rangers ever had like an in-between in EQ2. They were either like not wanted at all, or then, at one point they were like just Omega buffed, like super powerful, and then they weren't. And it was like they've gone through the whole spiel.
Yeah, I took my ranger far enough to get to. It was 52 was my last level, and that's when they started to get real tough
Yeah.
and wanted at that time in the game. And then I was like, yes, cool. And then I just stopped playing. It was during college, and I was like failing things, so I had to start working.
Bad timing on the ranger getting good.
Yeah.
After all
Sure.
these years.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe, that's exactly. I've had that happen many times. Those ghost vipers get you.
Night Watcher. Rooted. Oh, it's a stun. I'm stunned.
Ouch. We need the hots. We need the hots.
Hots and knots. Knots are on.
Oh,
I had a kid come down telling me, sorry, I broke your favorite bowl.
Oh, no.
I can't strangle you, I'm live.
He picked the right time to tell you.
Great time.
That was kid strategy right there.
Yeah. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
that's funny.
I'm sorry, my arms aren't long enough to strangle you from this
Yeah.
chair.
Yeah. Off screen, yeah.
AFK, disciplining child. Oh, he ran right around the Caltrops that time. Son of a gun.
He was a wise spider.
Yeah, he was. I don't like those wise spiders.
Yeah.
I only like them dumb.
So can I point something out on the Night Watchers?
Yes.
Sure.
What we're having happen here is that when I'm facing them, say, this way, we're having some people DPSing them from the back, some people DPSing them from over where Crow's standing, and some people DPSing them from over here. And Desrin, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Is you're giving no place for me to move out of Tarsel Fury and not potentially cleave one of the two DPSs. So you guys are collectively making me decide which one of you I like the least.
Oh,
I
that's,
just-
I just want to point
so-
that out.
that's by
I think
design.
that's a good sign.
Sophie's choice.
Sophie's choice. Okay, so what do you want us? You want us all on one side? Is that what you're saying?
All on one side or all in the back?
Okay. Everybody in the back.
I'm always in the back.
Yeah, but we
think
have
I'm usually
we have every single time had at least one person on each side of the Nightweaver specifically. It's honestly been kind of comedy.
We're just trying to drive you crazy, Stans. It's our whole mission here is to
Right.
Oh,
the
I
tank.
I don't mind at all. I will cleave you guys with these. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
I
you
mean-
know, if you don't want to get hit,
Sarah has it. She says, I miss being bossed around by Stans. Oh, you know what, Sarah? I would miss it if we didn't have it. Somebody needs the bossy tank. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I am only
Well, we
trying
haven't
to
heard
help
shut
you
up
not
now
get
yet.
killed.
So that's good.
Sure.
I got to pull a shut up stands the other day.
Yeah. Hey, Jesse. Yeah, thanks for checking in. Thanks for the stream. Do you need a BP CPU and PC for a decent frame rate? Well, I mean, I can tell you that is what I'm running. Like, I have a really high-end system. I don't think you need that.
That's not great.
No, that's not great. That's Spider's gonna bring
Sitting
friends.
down.
Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay, so
I'm
there's
bringing
going
them out
to
of
be
the
two
cave.
recluses.
Okay. To stream it, Jesse, I would say yes. Just to play it, no. So if you look on
Yeah,
stream,
there's-
you can see you can see my frame rate and my temps up in the left corner up there. It's a little obscured
Okay,
by
I'm going to
the...
be moving them past the tree here, guys, to give Crow room for the other one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just trying to get some mana back sitting.
Yep, no problem. This guy's only orange.
No, don't go behind the tree.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's folks. I think the guy that does like the dual stream with his brother, Hot Kittens. Oh, one moment.
I'm just waiting to see which way he runs. Okay, he didn't run at all.
I think one of them said they were streaming like from a a laptop or something like, and the game is still very much in development, so it is probably not going to get much worse than it is now. More likely that it's going to get better, and I know there are a few people like trying to play this on like their work laptops and stuff. So like
Right.
if you need to, you can, turn stuff down and get it playable,
Right.
especially just the type of game it is, right? Like you don't need a crazy high
No.
frame rate.
And right now,
But-
I'll pull up my settings if I can't move it over, but you can kind of see. So I have my graphics settings right now. I'm running this in 2560 by 1440. So, but it's being down whatever. Downgraded for streaming purposes. On YouTube it's only at 1080p, but it's at performance is set to ultra, and I do have VSync. There's kind of different VSync settings right now for Pantheon, which is kind of unusual and not common in some games. But yeah, I get 60 frames per second consistently, and like I said, you can see it in the top left corner there. We're in we're in a little canyon here, so it's not asking a lot right now, but my frames are always pretty good. And again, I'm streaming it at the same time, and I only have the one PC. I'm
Hunter.
not dual PCing, so yeah.
Yeah, that's worth noting as well.
Yeah.
That's cool. Jesse, it's never been a better time to
Yeah,
pledge if you
timing's-
want,
Your
That's-
timing's really good to hop in on one of the base level ones, because
Yeah.
next week, isn't it?
Yeah,
This weekend.
it's this
Actually.
week.
Or does it start
Yeah,
the
this
weekend?
Saturday.
This Saturday. Although if you're going to do it now, like do it now. Don't wait any longer because
Yeah.
they're going to be
Yeah.
Don't
bombarded with customer service
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Our Artois,
poor guy.
poor guy. He's holding down the CS department by himself, as well as other responsibilities. He's doing a great job, but I like to remind people to have a little bit of patience because they do have to do some stuff manually still.
Right.
So
And it's always a thing that's worth remembering. You're pledging to support the development of the game, not as an I'm buying the game to play a finished game right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to be hopping in. You're going to have your progress wiped multiple times before the game is out. So,
Yeah.
but if you just want to play and just enjoy the experience, maybe make some new friends.
Yeah.
I got the front hunter crow.
Nice. And if you're looking for a group, our Discord is linked in the comment in the description, the video description. You can join them. We've got LFG channels. We've got people that want to play. So, like, there's groups waiting for you. People that want to connect.
Yeah, the grouping scene is big. There are plenty of people looking.
Yeah. The official Discord's a good place too. They've got a bunch of voice channels over there, and there's always people hanging out in those voice
Well,
channels all hours of the day.
They're not as
The
cool as we are.
Voice channels
no,
are
they're not. But
just FYI, the voice channels are VIP only. So,
oh, are they? I didn't know that. Oh, okay.
yeah. And they specifically want people to use the in-game tools for LFG, like instead of spamming the LFG in official Discord, because there are tools in game and they work.
Yeah.
So
I'll pull them up on screen here. so you
People
can
do
see
use them too.
Yep.
the LFM is actually surprisingly feature rich for being a kind of, they made it pretty clear that it was a kind of a first thrown together kind of a thing. But
So you can
Yeah,
see on
there's-
screen right
there's-
now. I've got it pulled up. So this is /who. So this shows you it's capped at a certain number. So it's not going to show you everybody in the zone, but you've got all the people there. You've got a friends list here, LFG, and an LFM tab, which is nice. So it's pretty nice, nicely organized, well put together.
Yep. And if you mark yourself as LFG, you'll show up on that LFG tab. And so anybody who's looking to put together a party can just pull that up and see, all right, who can I see who's in the level range I'm looking for, who needs a group.
Right.
It works really well.
Nice stun.
Yeah, it actually does.
Good job, crew.
The other day I logged on,
would...
set myself to LFG, and less than a minute later I had somebody just whisper me and send me an invite.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't used
starting
it.
and leveling the cleric.
Nice. I haven't played around with it. I haven't experimented with it all. I know Drac was doing some pugs, and said it
Yeah,
was
Drac
going
is a pug connoisseur.
Yeah, I've done one of
well.
those, right?
Connoisseur.
Yeah. Oh, hey, and Joe, we're on Avendir right now, but right now you can freely move from server to server that's available to you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's going to look like on Saturday as far as servers go, but
Right now,
if you have, yeah, if I'm meaning as far as what the server names will be.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you should be able to do that on
There's
Saturday.
a strong poison on you. I don't know if that'll also come off. Oh, they both came off one at a time.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can cure strong poison,
I did. Yeah.
but the mild antidote that Sans has in his inventory cannot. It can only cure weak.
Oh.
Hey, Spirit.
Both
How's it
interrupts
going?
are down.
Okay.
Chop, 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 chop,
Vindini,
chop.
the battle goes well. Goes well. We were just talking about your wolf pet and how jealous we are.
My jealousy. Yeah.
Jealousy in the wolf pet. There goes the caltrops. Well, a little late.
It was fun to watch him bounce.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten like 90% of a level. It seems like
I'm at
Approximately.
70%.
Sparrow, that corpse is for you.
Thank God.
Yeah, I got 3 bubs.
I've got
Just over 3 bubs since I dinged.
rooted.
I got 1.5 to go to 9.
It's
Yeah.
red
Nice.
Deathweaver.
Okay.
Oh no, it's dark orange. Yeah. I'm not colorblind.
Did I tell you guys a few years ago I found out that I'm slightly colorblind?
Yeah.
I think you
I think
mentioned
so.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like watching the maybe not brain games. Yeah, maybe it was brain games. And they were talking about, here's this thing and blah blah blah. And it said, if you saw the number 3, you're colorblind. I'm like, what? I saw it.
Home
That
diagnosis.
must not be true because I saw it. I'm not colorblind.
Did you watch that too?
No. That was me channeling you.
Oh.
Well, there was that one thing that was going around on social media a little while ago, the dress, right? Did you see the gray dress? Did you see the blue dress or whatever it was?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that thing?
A little
Yeah.
while ago, Theric, that was several years ago.
Dude.
I have the same relationship.
Time is of no
with
meaning
Yeah.
to me anymore. I don't live in the time
Yeah, that's how
space
it works.
continuum that you all live in anymore.
Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so.
Time is a fire in which we burn.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon. That's exactly right. That's how I'm living.
Right, so let's pull back a little bit more. Everybody's creeping a little bit towards the cave mouth.
Yep.
Everybody
I just
behind.
go up there to see if I need to. use anything.
Yeah, if anything, I think this gives a pretty good idea of like, the leveling speed that people can expect. Because I would say it's gladly slow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
this
want to rush
feels about
through.
right.
Because there's other stuff you want to worry about while you're leveling too. Like there's some gear that I could go farm if I really, wanted to make myself as good as I can be.
There's some nodes I could harvest while you guys are
Oh
playing.
my god.
The hoarding
Eternally
continues.
node harvesting.
Node.
He is named Mine of Rohan. Oh, wait.
That's
Mine of
if
love
that's
that.
not a season 2 character of yours, I don't know.
Miner
good.
of Rohan, yeah.
Okay, I'm going in a little bit
Or of
deeper.
Rohan.
No.
No,
Phrasing.
rejected.
Yep.
Oh.
I wonder what's
Stands.
going on, you would think.
Oh, and naturally respawns.
Okay, so we'll do this. This will be our
lovely.
last fight, and then we'll wrap up the stream here because
All right, I got the hunter
Oh, wow,
up
it's
front.
that
See if
time
you can
already?
get the
Yeah.
skitterling card.
I went back quickly, right?
Good.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you.
I think Savanya would let that slide.
What?
She might. Well, or yeah, but I was thinking in my head I'll probably put a couple other letters on the front of that.
I don't know if she would.
Oh, that wouldn't slide, but oh, I almost said the wrong word. Oh, jeez.
That's why. That's why it wouldn't slide. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's so easy.
No.
I love how creative Savanya and Rizal have been in fixing the name violations.
Yeah. Did we? You got to tell that story on stream because you told that last night or the other time. It was super funny. So tell everybody what that was.
So apparently someone named their character Bubes, Bewbs. And I'm pretty sure they renamed the character to Things I Will Never Touch.
Savanya renamed the character to Things I Will Never Touch. Love it.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, come
So-
on, Skitterfang.
This guy is running.
If you're wanting to push the rules, prepare for some snark.
Yeah, prepare some feedback in your character naming decisions.
Yeah, Mr. C, very savage.
Savage Sav.
Which that?
Yeah, Joe, if you're playing, they might be hitting you with the thing that messes with your accuracy. I forget what it's called.
Blurred vision.
Yeah,
Oh,
blurred
bad.
vision.
Yeah, that's they affect your vision.
Yep. It's a 50% hit debuff.
Yeah.
Like, so you are 50% less likely to hit when that hits you.
All right, you guys want to
Very
run?
worth interrupting.
You want to run back to the stone?
Sure.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. Well, that was a
Back
very
to the stone.
productive mouth of the cave farming, spider farming. I definitely dinged. I got 3.5 bubbles into level 8, which is great. And I can't wait to go again next week.
Yeah.
This is our Thursday night now. Pantheon.
We're ready for a
Pantheon
manor.
forever.
Pantheon forever.
Nice.
There you
Forever
go.
and ever. That's right.
Love it.
Yep. Just a matter of time. We'll be at the manor too. I mean, I'm sure people have seen a lot of the manor, but it's probably my favorite POI right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanna continue to move around and do other stuff and like the Gadai camps and the manor and the skeleton stuff, although that's sort of like maybe a little out of the range, but yeah, we're gonna continue to keep it fresh, do new things, and have fun. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Just want to remind everybody we've got a couple other streams. We've got our Saturday morning stream where we're playing for the King. We didn't have it last week because of technical issues, but me and Des will be there for the King 2 on Saturday morning at noon Eastern, and then Sunday morning.
And it's a good run too, though.
It
like
is.
just to hype it up a little bit. I know we couldn't stream it, but it's a good run.
Yeah.
Like
It's
get
so
get
fun.
ready for some.
Yeah, it's super fun. And then on Sunday, we've got Quest and Coffee with Sparrow and I and a couple of other of our friends playing Baldur's Gate 3, and we're having a super good time with that. And then Sunday, we've got a rewind with me and Des. So if more Pantheon talk, we're going to be recapping Season 1 and all the things that have gone on during the time. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. That'll be right after Quest and Coffee, so that'll be at 1 o'clock. What is it? 1 o'clock Central Time, so 2 o'clock Eastern. And you guys got anything going on this week? Anything you want to talk about, promote, anything? Stans, anybody?
No, just been hanging out with you
Stay-
guys.
Stan's
We've already
streams
we've already
sometimes.
established that anytime I have something is where Derek ends the stream. So
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm kidding. No, I play Lotro Mondays and Tuesdays usually, although that's been a little bit interrupted because we've done Pantheon leveling on some of those nights. And tomorrow I plan to actually be hopping back on Pantheon to catch some levels on my cleric. because
Nice.
I have
Yeah.
next week off, so I get to do whatever the hell I want.
Oh,
Nice.
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 It's not often you have a week off from work. That's something to look forward to. All right. Well, we'll call it a night there. Thanks everyone for coming out. We had a great stream. Good chat. Appreciate it, everyone.
Yeah,
and
thanks,
we will
everybody.
we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Bye, everybody.